No. Excuse me, sir. Did you have any permission?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you cooking from there?
Huh? I have permission.
Yeah. Okay, but you cannot make my.
Don't come out to camera.
Well, you're in public, man. I'm sorry.
You shouldn't come to a
But
camera.
no, I like to know. So, did you have any permission or anything?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Do you give us permission now?
No, you have to talk to postmaster.
But we have permission, but will you give us permission now?
She can talk to postmaster.
Sure.
I have a document. It's called the U.S. Constitution.
She asked me if we had permission. I told her yeah, and then I kindly asked her if she would give us permission as well.
No, thank you.
Nothing.
I said no, thank you. You don't come up on me on my private space either.
What are you videotaping?
I don't care. Just don't come up on me like that.
I'll just call the postal inspectors right now. That's what we got to
You
see.
can call Santa Claus. You can call. No, this is sidewalk.
No, this is public. This is
This is
ours.
sidewalk,
You
sir.
see, this is a city street.
Yes,
This is
but
a city
wait a
sidewalk.
minute.
Don't
Wait
put your hand near him, please.
Would you just
That's
stop
assault.
it?
You stop it.
Be an adult, sir.
Be an adult.
I am an adult.
Then,
Hey, why are you guys acting all scared
you
anyway?
restrict mine. Stay out of my
Are you
stuff.
afraid of something?
We're not in your
You were
stuff.
taking
No, I'm just
pictures
trying to
of
figure out
our
what you guys are
facility.
Our, not yours.
Hey, what is it
sir.
if you're concerned of what I'm
We
doing?
can't even
That's what
take
you guys are doing.
pictures in
But what
it.
does it matter if
You're
we're in
Because you're
public
employees.
space?
We're not employees.
We're
We're,
free,
on
sir.
public property.
So what's
We're-
your purpose?
We're doing a story.
What's your purpose of coming out here and bothering with us?
Bothering you?
Back inside,
Yeah.
Christopher.
It's all right.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with the public, bro.
Yeah, we're in public.
You go
We're on
hop
public
and pop back in
property.
there.
Hey, we're not your bros.
Why not?
Well, you're
Well, then
not
stop
our
bothering me
boss.
when I'm doing a legal
I'm
act.
not bothering you.
Yes, you are.
No.
Go kick rocks.
Kick rocks?
Yeah, kick rocks.
I don't want to kick rocks, man.
Are you on the clock right now?
Yes, I am.
Hey, you
don't
guys,
do
you
that.
guys are supposed to be inside the gate there.
doing my job.
Actually,
You're harassing
you guys are gonna.
harassing you guys.
Yes, I got a situation. I work for the postal
Because we
service.
got a phone call. You guys are out here videotaping and nobody's allowed to take pictures.
What do you mean?
It's not against the law.
Why do you think that?
You want to read the fact that we
No,
can't-
I'll be invading your space if I get too close, man.
Hey, but why do you think that we're not allowed to take
This is what
pictures?
we're doing, and on DHS memo says we can do it, sir.
Okay, that's nice.
2010.
DHS sent that memo to
But
every federal
what-
facility.
Okay.
What gives you that mentality though to think that we can't do this? What makes
Because
you think
nobody's
that?
ever been allowed to take. We cannot even take pictures.
Actually, we have
we
been
can't even
allowed.
take out our cell phone and take a
That's
picture.
true.
Every
That's your
company,
policy.
every company is allowed to make policies for their employees.
That's fact.
But
Not
your
for
policies don't affect the public.
But nobody's ever been able to come out here and take them. I'm not trying to harass you
We're
guys.
doing
I'm
it
just
here.
saying.
None of your
Hey,
employees have
all
been
I
allowed
asked,
to.
all I asked is what you guys were doing. I didn't
taking
ask you.
video.
If you were to
Okay.
find out that
How
everything
hard
that
was
we're
to
doing is
answer?
You
okay,
saw the cameras. You knew we were taking video.
Yeah, but we had to know what for. How do we know you're not planning?
but you don't have to know what
If we were
for.
planning something, how would you know?
We wouldn't. That's
then-
why he's calling
then why the
postal
question?
inspectors.
We can't do anything about it either.
Public, sir.
This is
Yeah,
public.
they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
What makes
No,
you think? If you
only
found
on
out that
postal
you were,
property and postal activities, not public property and
Huh?
public.
What's that?
if you found out that you were wrong today, would you apologize to the
Sure.
camera?
I'm not harassing you. I don't mean to harass
but-
you guys.
but-
the way
what-
he came
what you
up,
just
I mean,
said.
you guys, you can see their stance. You coming out like with authority, and you have no authority over the
Wow.
public.
Yeah, this is a real basic thing.
We understand. All I asked is what you were doing.
Okay, and you
I am
saw
not
we-
trying to cause hate and discontent. You
And all you
videotape me
found
all
out,
you want.
all you found out is what you knew when you saw us, and you knew when they called.
Yeah, but we just wanted to know why.
Okay,
because like
because
we
we-
said, we have to cover our
Because we
butts.
can, and the First Amendment of the Constitution guarantees the right of free press.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what
Nobody's
this is.
arguing that.
And you're
point.
wearing the you're with with all due respect, you're wearing the American flag. So if we were doing something that was within our rights, with the First Amendment, you know, how do you feel about that? To make sure
How
that
do I feel about it?
yeah, if we're
I'm very pro-American.
okay, so what we're doing is trying to make sure that everybody there's a transparency between government workers and
We have
and
nothing to hide.
private
I'd
citizens.
gladly take you on a tour.
Exactly.
But
So
you
there's
can't take pictures.
but there's
If
no
I was
reason to
walking
behave
around
in
this
that
facility
manner.
with my 3-year-old great-grandson, would you think that's suspicious? I'm looking and pointing.
No.
Okay, then what's the difference if I have a camera?
Right.
What's the difference?
yeah.
You don't have the camera.
What's the difference that I didn't have a camera?
Because you don't have anything to show other people.
Google
You have
Earth
memories.
has that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
that's right.
We use it all the time.
Okay, see? So what's the thing about us having our own cameras with our own video?
All I asked is what you were doing, man.
He's got a camera, you saw that. He's got a camera,
Yeah, but
you saw
okay,
that.
okay.
I've got a camera, you saw that.
Yeah.
That's what we were
I
doing.
know you're videotaping. I can understand it. Okay. All I'm asking is why.
So
if
if-
you guys, you know,
If you understood and now you know that we're not doing anything wrong, would you want to talk to your friend and tell him that
I never
there's
thought you were doing anything wrong in the first
there's
place.
no need
Okay,
for
well, that's-
him
that's-
to call you know what I mean, the help of officials that are just going to basically educate you today.
yeah, I
you
never
understand what
thought
I'm
you guys
saying?
were doing wrong. All we wanted to see is what you were
Yeah,
doing.
wasting people. Yeah, and when they could be out, you know,
We got the phone
solving
call.
crimes.
We didn't ask you. We wouldn't come out here and said anything if we didn't know you were out here.
no, you guys were standing out there.
No, we
and
got
then
the
you
phone
guys
call.
saw
You were
me.
out front.
Here's the thing. If you got a phone call, 2 guys are playing catch with the softball, we have to go out and see what they're doing.
I have no idea who called. They called
If you
him.
got a call that somebody was out playing catch with the softball, would you have to go investigate, see if they're playing catch with the softball?
If they were on the postal property,
Postal property is public property, sir.
That's right.
Yes.
that's,
It is.
that's a gray area.
The only off-limits areas is behind a fence.
Well, that fence has been open.
Okay, that's still a fence.
We had it yesterday.
So how do you
Still
feel
a
about
fence.
post offices that absolutely have no fence? And
I know it's
do
changing.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
I
what's the
understand.
difference between that post office and
Well,
this
you
post
get a lot of
office?
them in the cities.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
have fences.
I mean,
The
but
one
you
in the
guys are
Tower
not doing
District
anything
doesn't have
illegal
any.
in the back or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So
But
then there's no reason to behave in a manner where you're
I'm
all
not- I'm
afraid
trying
or,
not to be
or like you
afraid.
said, I have to know what
But
you're doing.
The first
I mean,
thing out of his mouth was huffy, and I was,
Oh,
you know, that
that's the kind of
that
person
sets
he is.
things off. You know,
and
he
all
doesn't
I wanted,
have to be
all I
huffy.
wanted to know was what you guys were doing. You're taking pictures, fine. Why? Just tell me. That's all I cared about.
The why doesn't matter. The why does not matter. It's not going to explain anything because why is what words are coming out of our mouths. Words coming out of our mouths doesn't do anything for your curiosity.
No, it doesn't. But if I get questioned
So we're not
later,
doing anything illegal. There's no reason to even worry about it.
we're just making sure that everybody is on the same mindset.
I have to
transparency,
commend you
know?
for not using the T word.
oh, I wouldn't use that.
Okay, because
You got it in my mind.
there has been absolutely zero evidence.
He's all huffy.
Told the cops I was calling for names.
We are calling him names. We're calling him Christopher D. Bennett. Now you're gonna be a star, man. How do you feel about that? We just talked to your friend and we basically let him explain to him exactly what we're doing. And
Try your blood pressure medication.
no, I'm not afraid. I mean, there's no reason for him to be afraid either, you know? I'll be more willing to talk to you, man, let you know what we're doing. We're good folks just like you. We're American just like you.
Are you there?
Say,
Have a good day, Chris.
Have a good day.
Hey, educate your friend for us, man. Thank you. You guys have a good day.
Christopher, he has anger management problems. He probably needs counseling.
probably one of those poster guys that I'm sure Gary got educated in terms of this guy.
I'm sure he didn't ever go posters, but he probably caused.
I'll tell you what, look.
Did you put your dog back in his yard?
What's that?
Did you put your dog back in the yard?
He's making a joke.
I'm watching these guys. This just fascinates me.
Did they collapse?
No, they tore them all down.
No, because
Yeah, they painted big red X's on them, and nobody ever came to claim them. There was 3 vehicles, and they just finally smashed them. That's why it took so long, because if you notice, the rest of them are pretty much all gone, except for this one and Lemoore Cleaners.
What are they building over here?
There's a high-speed rail going through here.
Right here doing some audits with High Desert Community Watch, and today's Friday, and tomorrow we'll be in Las Vegas, and we're gonna go watch Al Kukui fight for the belt for
Yeah,
the.
he's a subscriber too to High Desert Community Watch. He sent me an autograph picture and a letter. All I could say is like it's a real deep inspirational letter. He told me it's like 2 pages long about how he feels and why he fights and how he prepares for a fight. And he said that he likes the way I fight. And so it's awesome. We're gonna see it. Maybe we can talk to him, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, so that's what's up, man. San Joaquin Valley Transparency and High Desert Community Watch. We're gonna be in Vegas tomorrow. We're gonna be watching some fights. By the time you guys see this, we'll have already watched them. So, man, what a blessing to have met this gentleman. He's a kind man and an awesome teacher.
Like the hats. I wish I had one, man. I'm freaking burning up.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you again?
We were waiting for you over there, so you wouldn't have to chase us around.
I
It was
know
like,
what you guys are doing.
yep. So
Oh no, come on, guys.
appreciate you.
Oh, wait,
it's just about education.
It's all about. I know.
do you agree with it or not?
I have no comment on that.
Ah, come on, man.
Just be cool, guys. All right.
For sure, you too, man.
Hey,
guys.
thank you.
Thank
for the
you.
Respect.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You guys didn't do anything wrong.
And what's your name again?
Officer Ingham.
Ingham.
Yeah.
Ingham,
You guys
appreciate
didn't do
it,
anything
man.
wrong, so
Right
just
on. Good
continue
job.
to not do anything wrong. Everything's good.
Dude, you made your city look really good today.
Oh, good. Well, good.
Awesome.
Tell my boss. Maybe I'll get a raise.
Yeah, you will.
We'll have people call in, but thank you.
I got
All right,
Jerry
man.
on speed dial.
All right.
Thank you, man.
He said, okay, now listen for all you naysayers, all you trolls.
Every time.
This is a big suck it easy to you guys because you guys always talk shit. Right there, he said, I know what you're doing. And guess where he saw that? He saw it on one of our channels, on somebody's channel. And he saw what was up, so he sit there and tell me that this doesn't affect him. He admitted that he loves to talk about it because he knows he's watched. So that's the whole purpose of this. You know what? That's freaking awesome, man, to see that. That they're watching our videos and they're seeing and they're respecting people's rights. So.
These videos are not just for our rights, they're for the police officers to understand our rights as well. You know, the transparency between us and them. We don't have to be afraid of them and they don't have to be afraid of us, or, you know, and I think it's just a great feeling to have that where the guy kind of knew what we were doing and say, hey man, you know, just be careful, you know. So
And he said, as long as you don't do nothing wrong, we don't ever cross boundaries.
Go to a lunch place.
you guys passed Fresno. Fresno Police. It's Fresno Police or Sheriff? City Police, Fresno City Police. You guys passed, man, with flying colors. Thank you.
The sheriff